Brilliantly done. And brilliantly done once again. The fullback for Dharmaraja College on top of his game. And he has been brilliant with place kicking as well. 2 tries and the 5th conversion to his name. And brilliant work from Dharmaraja. There are 40 points now. Now St. Anthony's have their backs to the wall, to be honest with you. I don't see them coming back into this game if they don't do something very special in the remaining 30 minutes or so. The 30 points down and the restart. .50th minute of the game, a scrum down. Oh, sloppy work from the number 12 again. Anthonians haven't been on top of their game for sure. They haven't improved from the season. Again, what was he thinking? And another knock on. Fazlur Rahman just casually handing the ball over to the center. He just drops it forward. Look at the replay here. Look at that, look at that. Come on. What was he thinking? Just casually giving the ball to his center there. The fly half, Fazlur Rahman. So another knock on. The ball handling has been atrocious, I must say, from both teams, and especially by St. Anthony's. Lochana breaks. Yes, and Anthonians have turned it over this time. Good work by the forwards. Rahman puts the kick in. Good cross kick. Good cross kick. The ball goes into touch. A very good kick from the fly half for Anthony's. A moment of brilliance for him. You can see the replay here. Just perfect angle, but his wing 3 couldn't get there. But they have a line out now. Dharmaraja has a line out on the 5-meter line. If the Anthonians can steal the ball from here, they can capitalize on it and cut this deficit down by 5 points for sure. But cleanly done by the Rajans. Gives the ball out. They opt to pass it. That's how confident they are. Good tackle. Nails him on the floor. Still opting to pass the ball, Rajans. They're not kicking it. They're running the ball. Brilliantly done. Number 11 puts the grubber in. Can they get there? Look at the speed of this fellow. Is it another try? No, the ball goes past the deadline. Nonetheless, a good counter-attack move from Dharmaraja. Look at the speed of these blokes. Number 13, had he been able to collect that ball without kicking it, it would have been a try for sure for them. So a 22-meter dropout for St. Anthony's. The appalling kick straight down the Rajans player's throat. Counter-attack move once again. Forward pass, there's the referee though. 10 points to 40 is the score. Anthonians from a scrum. Rahman puts the kick in, thumbs it down, and the ball goes past the deadline. So once again the play is brought back. It's a scrum for Dharmaraja. A very small crowd in. Two Kandy teams playing in Colombo. Not the best crowd pulling tactic, I must say. But last time, if I'm not mistaken, Kinsud and St. Anthony's played the quarterfinals. The game was held in Kandy at Pallekele, if my memory serves me right. This time around, the organizers have opted to go with Colombo due to feasibility with organizing, most probably. Anyways, 40-10 is the score. Dharmaraja advantage. It looks like Trinity Wesley semi-final and Dharmaraja Isipatana semi-finals by the looks of it. Good kick from Rajans once again. They have been good in their running and kicking. They'll have to work on their ball handling if they are to give a fight to Isipatana next week. It will be a cracker of a game if Rajans make it to the semis, that is. Trinity will be playing Wesley. That should be an absorbing contest as well, because it will be pace and agility of Trinity against the brute force and the heavy forwards of Wesley College. Dharmaraja and Isipatana both playing the same brand of rugby, open fast rugby. So it will be an interesting contest as well. So very enthralling week of rugby ahead for you. And another reminder, Clifford Cup, the club knockouts will start tomorrow. We at TheScore.lk will be covering that as well, bringing you live pictures as it happens. And meanwhile, the Dharmaraja standoff makes a break and gives a good pass to number 14. Has he stepped out though? Yes, he has, says the touch judge. So it will be a line out, unfortunately. Not a try for Dharmaraja. Once again, we apologize for the disturbance in the video in this particular area. It was a line out. It is a line out now for St.Anthony's. Short line out taken. They opt to run for it. Stopped on his tracks by Rajans. Rahman puts the boot in. Not the best of kicks, I must say. Just goes high, not the distance. Steps very well done by the fly half. Number 12 inside centre drops the ball while running. Not the best of sights to see. So it will be a scrum for St. Anthony's now. The ball handling has been atrocious. Pretty appalling stuff from both teams. The winner of this contest will have to brush up their ball handling if they are to meet the strong Patana side next week. Isipatana led by Arun Kumar, a brilliant number 8. Sri Lanka under 20 number 8 as well. Rahman puts the boot in. Full back for Rajans collects it. He has had a brilliant game today. is a top contender for the score man of the match. Not with that move, of course. Referee saying that the flanker number 7 was attacking from the side. You cannot attack the ruck from the side. Free kick for St. Anthony's, not finding touch. A poor effort from Rahman that time. Number 13 running through the middle, steps his way through, avoids one tackle, pops the pass in. Number 12 once again sloppy, he was not there to collect it. So knock on, says the referee. And again another knock on. This is becoming ridiculous from both the sides. Knock-ons galore here at Royal Sports Complex from the word go today. The new IRB rules for clearing the ruck in 5 seconds. Only 3 calls for the scrum has not been employed in this tournament. According to the new rules, there is no touch, pause, engage. Just touch and set. Crouch, touch and set. Not crouch, touch, pause and engage. They were utilized, they were put into practice at the Junior Asiad, recently concluded Junior Asiad, but not in this tournament. And what do you know? Another knock on. Small stoppage in play, a player on the deck. Players having a small refreshment. So for the viewers who just joined us, this is the second quarter final of the President's Trophy 2012. If you look at the big picture, yesterday the first quarter final was worked off here at the same venue between Wesley College and Kingswood College. Surprisingly, Wesley College upset the Kingswood side by the A Division side by beating them 26-15. And today this game, the second quarter final, being worked out between St. Anthony's College Katugasthuda and Dharmaraja College Kandy. So far the score reads 40 points to 10 in favour of Dharmaraja, and the winner of this contest will be taking on Isipatana College next week in the first semi-final. The second semi-final, already decided, will be held between Trinity and Wesley. Two absorbing contests coming to you next week live on TheScore.lk, mind you. Both from the Royal Sports Complex. Only 6 teams confirming their participation to the President's Trophy 2012. And that enabled Trinity and Isipatana to get a free pass into the semis. The two top teams, the champions and the runners-up of the league. And they'll be playing their first game in their President's Trophy campaign next week in the semi-finals. So all to look forward to, many things to look forward to. By the looks of it, Rajans will be playing Isipatana in the first semi-final, and second semi-final already decided between Trinity and Wesley. So getting back to the action at hand, it's a line out now for Dharmaraja. The referee consulting the touch judge. Short line out taken. Was it a crooked throw? Yes, it was, I believe. So free kick for St.Anthony's. Firstly, Rahman putting the kick in, but Rajan's player Ambly pushing it over the line. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, it will be a line out for St.Anthony's now in the opposition's half on the 40-meter line. Again, the fullback comes into the party, trying to step his way through, but taken down. The standoff, trying for a drop goal. Not the best of efforts. It bounces back into play. St. Anthony's collects it, puts the kick in, straight down the number 13's throat for Dharmaraja. Counter-attack material. That's exactly what he does, but what do you know? Surprise, surprise, he knocks it forward once again. This is becoming ridiculous by both the teams. They're relinquishing control of the ball over and over again through these no-cons that they make. Rahman puts the kick in. The kick finds touch. Now they have got out of jail. They bring me that King brings play back to the 40-meter line. So we are into the final 10 minutes of the game. It looks like Dharmaraja will finish on top, as they have been from the word go today. They have been dominating proceedings from the word go. They have been the better team on the park today. They have outplayed St. Anthony's in every facet of the game. They were brilliant at the breakdowns, and they have been brilliant in running the ball, utilizing their speedy backs. Only thing, they'll have to brush up their ball handling, because if they present this much of opportunities to a good team, which it will be in the semis against Patana, they'll get hammered for sure, because those good teams make the most out of the opponent's mistakes, so they cannot afford to do that. Meanwhile, kick down the park, number 11 collects it, but good cover tackling by St. Anthony's. So another line out. Quick tap taken. Given to the scrum half, puts the punt in. Chases it himself, but cannot get there. Good effort. The idea was correct, but the execution was a little flawed. But nonetheless, they have the advantage. It's a line out for them now inside the opposition's 22. Can they finish this off with a bang, the Rajans? Antonian stealing the ball that time. Outside centre, trying to step his way through, pops the ball back inside. Good offload. The fresh legs on the park as the wing 3/4. Number 32, the jersey is wearing. The standoff. And he pops the ball out. Antonian player puts the kick in. Canarajan, a scrappy passage of play. Comedy of errors from both sides, but the referee bringing the play back to the 22. Antonians. Rahman puts the kick in. Another poor piece of kicking. I don't know why they are rushed so far. Now, number 4 trying to break through. Fullback once again. Dharmaraja's line has been the strength so far in this game. So they are utilizing the forwards, but against a weak defense like St. Anthony's, they'll be better off working the line. prop forward driving his way through now. Rajan's gaining ground and hands in the ruck by St. Anthony's. Quick tap taken. Number 3, the prop forward, marauding his way through. Referee bringing play back to the 5-meter line. Quick tap taken. Number 4. Inches away from the try line now. Rajans can pick and go. Yes, he touches down. And it's a try once again. They are celebrating. They are 45 points now. Look at the replay. Just a casual pick and score. Conversion put as a drop goal. Successful. Easy as you like. Through the middle. Beautifully done by once again the fullback for Dharmaraja. 47 points to 10 now. Rajans are doing it in style. Restart by St. Anthony's. It's getting dark here at the Royal Sports Complex. So final few minutes of this game. So the two semis looks like Trinity Wesley and Patana Rajans. So would be an absorbing contests for sure to the two games. St. Anthony's and Kingswood not lucky enough to make it to the final 4. Theo Seraphim will be joining St. Anthony's next year as the head coach. So they haven't performed all that well in the last 2 years. Would that change the luck for them and bring back the glory days? We'll have to wait and see, of course. Rajans, on the other hand, will be playing in the A division next year. They ended up unbeaten in the B division, and as a result they are playing at the knockouts. And both the B division teams, the Wesley and Dharmaraja, have made it to the semis. Brilliant work by them. So as I was saying, the Clifford Cup will start tomorrow. 2 quarterfinals being worked out tomorrow. Kandy versus CR at Bogambara, and Police versus Navy at Havelock Park. You can log on to the www.TheScore.lk to watch the Kandy CR game live and exclusively. And meantime, Rajans once again, speedy backs employed. The scrum half running nearly 40 meters on his own. And another try. He touches down just to the right of the uprights. Brilliant work once again. They are doing it in style. And they are finishing with a bang here, the Dharmaraja of Ragarites. And it is through. No surprises there. 54-10 is the score in the dying minutes. They are laying this final few nails in the St. Anthony's coffin. Another kick, fullback racing with his counterpart for possession, but not successful. And we are into the injury time now of this game, playing extra time. 54-10. It will be Dharmaraja versus Isipatana in the first semi-final of the Milo President's Trophy 2012. It would be a cracker, mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams playing fast and open rugby here at the Royal Sports Complex. Join us on www.TheScore.lk to catch the live action. And meanwhile, and that's the long whistle that goes off. That's the referee calls it a day here at the Royal Sports Complex. Dharmaraja comes out on top, 54-10, and they'll play the first semi-final against Isipatana, as I said. So the final four: Isipatana, Trinity, Dharmaraja, and Wesley. So we'll be bringing you live pictures of the semi-final.